were in high school when they met, and things got kinda awkward. With sparks in the air, he would stare at her in class, and she would try to act cool, but it was obvious, like, ooh.
Well, hey there, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a nice deep clean and declutter all around the house. I'm taking you guys to the basement for the first time ever to do a really good deep clean. If you are new here, my name is Nicholsen. I do all things home, cooking, cleaning, organizing, all the things. And if you're returning, it is so good to see you. Let's jump right into this video.
Ooh, they would be together. Ooh. And one day she said,
So if you guys have been on my channel for a while, you guys absolutely know I love all things lists, schedules, planners. I love productivity. And I've also mentioned recently that I want to make some major changes in my life. And in order to do so, I was seeking out some better kind of courses where I could learn how to incorporate both productivity, time management, and organization to be able to add more stuff to my schedule for the time being. And so I wanted to thank Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. I found Skillshare a while ago and ended up taking a really awesome course called Productivity for Creators and Building a System that Brings Out Your Best. And I thought this would be a great course. What I absolutely loved about it is I ended up taking away a really good system, both a digital and a physical kind of like workspace planner. And then I also found some really awesome templates, which I've never done before, kind of like creating templates that you can drop into whatever it is, whether it's my winery job, whether it's the kids, whether it's this new venture I want to do, whether it's YouTube. Creating this kind of these really awesome templates I can just drop things into was amazing. If you guys want to check out Skillshare, I absolutely love it. I'm on my 4th course with this same teacher. His name is Thomas Frank, and I will link it down below, but I absolutely found this to be a game changer and gave me more confidence to actually even contemplate putting something else on my plate. I feel like it's made me more efficient. I have more time with the kids because these skills that I was learning on here are actually really easy to put into play in everyday life. If you guys want to join me, head down to my description box down below. The first 1,000 of my amazing subscribers to click the link in the descriptions will get 1 free month trial of Skillshare so you can start exploring your creativity today. You will absolutely love it. There's no risk. You just click it, try it, and if you love it as much as I do, you can keep exploring all the amazing classes they have. The next class I am going to be taking is called Mastering Productivity, Creating a Custom System That Works, which I'm really excited about because you can actually create a system that works around your life. So I'll let you guys know how that ends up going. Don't forget to click the link below and join me on Skillshare. Okay, guys, let's get organizing.
love song, 'cause I know you'll make it beautiful. And maybe I'll call you my sweetheart and promise nobody can steal me away. Then I am yours, 'cause I want you and I wanted you to know. He looked at her and then he smiled, picked up a pen and paper and started writing. Probably something about her eyes and how they're always shining.
So today I have 3 areas of the house that need my undivided attention. I have this back pantry area that has kind of food on one side and then laundry on the other. So I need to tackle both of those areas. This has been an absolute catch-all all winter for us. So I want to get it nice and cleaned off and nice and pretty. And also up above our washing machines, I have just been stuffing things up there, especially during Christmas when I was kind of reusing a lot of spaces. I was taking the stuff from those areas and just kind of stuffing them up there. So I need to take all that stuff out. And then I was realizing kind of towards the end of December, early January, that I didn't have hardly any cleaning supplies left over. So I wanted to definitely get stocked up now that it's February and I'm going to be getting my spring cleaning on soon. So I'm going to be doing that. And once we're done with all that, I'm going to take you guys down into the basement, which is such a mess. The kids have been down there going crazy, playing, having a great time. I went down there, there's like 18 glue sticks all over the carpet. So we're going to be down there cleaning for quite a bit. But for now, let's just tackle the laundry area and then we'll head into the pantry.
I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little and we keep track of time, being so serious, idiots, thinking it will matter keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet, whoa, no, not yet.
It's always so amazing to me when I do a nice deep clean of any space in our house, how much stuff I end up keeping and stuffing up here that we don't even use versus just taking the time to actually throw it away or put it in a giveaway pile. I end up cleaning this area and literally I don't keep anything up here. I just don't understand why I keep so much stuff we don't even use. I had stuff from a coffee maker we haven't had in 2 years. So I'm going to go through all this and just kind of dial it back a little. I really want to have a nice simple place just like I do in our pantry where I can look up here and if I need a cleaning supply or if I need something specific that we use every day, I can tell quickly that I'm getting low on it versus having to go reach for it and realize that we don't have any. That's been happening a lot with floor cleaner at our house. The other weird thing is I'm noticing that at the grocery stores and at Target, half the stuff I'm looking for is hardly ever on the shelves again. I wonder what's going on with that.
Whoa, no, no, not yet, whoa. I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there when it feels.
Now that I have everything removed, I'm going to give it a nice quick wipe down and then I'm going to start to organize all of my cleaning supplies up at the very top. I also keep this blue cleaning caddy that I love to use upstairs and downstairs. Our house is a 3-story 1891 Victorian and I'm constantly dragging cleaning supplies through all the levels. We do keep stuff upstairs, but there's like specific little things I like to use that I don't keep up there all the time. So I'm going to get this organized. I'm also going to put all of my laundry stuff up here because the drawers underneath this washer and dryer, they aren't very big and the actual like Tide Pods thing is larger than the drawer, so it never closes right and it's starting to break a lot. So I wanted to move everything up here where it will fit perfectly and I can also see what I have in my stock.
Lying every time someone asks how it goes, and I save the details that actually mean something. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa.
I get a lot of questions on the cleaning supplies that I typically use, and I will link the ones I have down below. This is my favorite glass cleaner. It's the kind that foams when it sprays, and then I also love using Mrs. Meyer's Cleaning Day. It's really the only thing I've ever found that always works all of the time, so these happen to be the things I use. I wipe down the kids' stuff from school a lot, so I have a lot of the Clorox wipes. We do have 4 kids, all in elementary school, so I'm constantly wiping down their stuff. And then I'm also really trying to keep the house nice and clean, especially during the winter months, so that's why we have so much floor cleaner. But I will link down below the stuff that I have, and that is kind of my go-to as far as cleaning stuff is concerned.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy.
was thinking about starting kind of like a family list of all the things that are kind of my go-to things I always kind of want to keep on hand. I really love organizing this way. I'll show you in the pantry when we're done on this side how I organize kind of all of our dry goods. That way, when I come in the pantry, I can tell very quickly what I'm getting low on and what I need to reorder. The refrigerator is a little different because I do like to shop for seasonal foods a lot of times. So it just kind of depends on what I'm in the mood for and what's on my weekly grocery list and my weekly food plan. I think I shared in a past video about my weekly food plan where I basically do Monday through Sunday all of the food we're going to eat for the week, and then I make a corresponding grocery list. I'll link those down below. They're free printables, but they're awesome and they help me stay super organized in here. But I was thinking about doing the same thing for all of my cleaning supplies as well.
Favorite things, you could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest.
So now that we're done over here, I'm going to head into the pantry. It feels so good to get this area done because over the Christmas break, I was looking for sponges and light bulbs like every day for some reason and couldn't find them anywhere. So now I've got them in one place where I can always find them, and it just feels so good. It like really does help me create a less stressful day. So now in the pantry, I just kind of want to put everything back. Things got very messy while we had lots of cooking and fun things going on in January. I want to make sure we get everything kind of put away in here. I'm also noticing we're getting low on some rice and things. So we're going to get this all put together. The other thing I like to do in the springtime is actually go through all of my dry goods and canned goods and make sure that they aren't expired or about to expire. That way I can pull the things forward that we need to use and push the things that have either expired into the garbage or are going to expire later up above.
You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with our bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love.
Okay, so here is how everything turned out in here. I still need to figure out what I'm going to do with the toilet paper, but I was able to get this a little more organized down here. Added everything we need for pet care back there, vacuum extensions, scrub brushes, and extra gloves. These are bags, garbage bags, and like heavy duty bags. And up here is my grab and go cleaner, and then all the extra stuff we need. Same up here as well. So I know everything I have. This is just for the laundry. For here I was able to do this kind of late night, but I didn't record it just because I figured it was pretty boring to watch, but I'll show you after. I've got all the kids' juices. Their lunch snacks, which if you guys are on my Instagram, you see I like to do the little bento box lunches for the kids. Extra bags, all their daily for soups and for juices. Cereals. I like doing it this way because I know immediately what I need to order. I have bread and bagels here. I need some more cereal, pancake mix, Cheerios, I need more granola and oatmeal. And then up here I try to keep healthy snacks quickly for them to grab. And then peanut butter jelly, Nutella for like special sandwiches, and then all their snacks for school. I'm getting low on bars, so I need more of that. And then up here, I've got all the extra snacks we need. I was able to organize all the canned goods I use like almost weekly. So I just have different beans, and I've got some tomatoes, corn, just simple things. And then all the things we bake with, extra salt, baking powder, sugar, all that stuff. And then panko, breadcrumbs, cornmeal, just more stuff we can bake with. And then I've got rice flour. This actually belongs over here. And then I've got pastas, soups, chicken stock, pasta sauce. These are just where I keep different stuff. And then potatoes, and I keep onions in here, but I'm out of onions. And then down here is cat food and backup water. So that is pretty much everything I need for the week. Nice and organized. Take you guys to the basement. I'll turn the light off. Hi, Roo. Baby. Oh, so cute. Hi, Roo. Roo is one of our fosters turned forever cats because you're just so cute. Yes, you are. You're so cute. So cute. Oh, you're just so cute. Basking in the sunshine. I know. Oh, such a cutie. Okay. Enough of that. Let's go downstairs, Rooples. Come on, boop, boop. I need to clean all of this up. This has kind of become a catch-all, especially during Christmas when the kids weren't in school. So I gotta clean all that up, kind of make sense of it. And Then in here, I've kind of made a desk area. This is one of the reasons, you guys, you always ask why we need to move. We're just absolutely growing out of this house. It's just not big enough for 6, and my husband and I both work from home quite a bit, so this is just the state of our life right now. So we're gonna go through everything in here. I don't even want to look in the gym right now. Oh, it's somewhat clean. So this is the gym. Everything actually is pretty nice and clean in here. Probably don't need our humidor of cigars there, so I'm gonna move that to the wine cellar. It's kind of awkward, but this is nice and clean. I might just come through here and do a quick vacuum and get everything kind of cleaned up, but thank gosh, that's one room I don't have to worry about. But I want to clean up my little desk area. My husband has his stuff here. The kids were doing crafts here. And I just have a lot to do. So we're gonna do this today and see how far we get.
You could be the one I trust. For the second chance, I say I'm nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things we don't have to move so fast, baby. I will show.
I was so surprised to see how messy it got down here. I cleaned everything in another video. I can't remember which one, but I'll link it down below, where I did a deep clean down here and got everything kind of organized. I have a bunch of different like creative bins. So this one had a bunch of glue and hot glue and just like a bunch of random stuff I use for crafts. So I'm going to get all of that reorganized. That way I can have it if I'm looking for it. I know where it is and kind of get things cleaned up. It does really help to have this extra space down here where the kids can kind of have fun and go nuts, where I try to keep kind of the middle level or our living room, dining room, kitchen clean, just because it's such a high traffic area. I try to keep most of this stuff down in the basement, but I don't mind when the kids have fun down here. It's kind of what we have it for.
Show you how you can catch my vibe, and right away got so much time looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. 'Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. For the second chance, I say I'm nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love, the things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 the things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love, the things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love.
I love all of these ribbons. It's making me get really excited about decorating the house and kind of going all out for spring and Easter. I love Easter. It's one of my favorite holidays to decorate for. I mean, I say that about every holiday, but Easter is just so fun and whimsical and beautiful and sweet. And I'm really excited about decorating. I think I might start decorating a little early this year. I'm not sure yet, but my next video is going to be a porch decorate with me, because I haven't touched my porch, I think since Christmas. Oh my gosh, it's almost March and I haven't done anything out there. So I am gearing up to do it. I think I'm going to film it tomorrow, so it should be up this week, but I absolutely cannot wait to get everything nice and beautiful for spring. When do you guys start decorating for spring? Tell me in the comments down below.
The things I love, the things I love. 'Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing.
I always love getting everything cleaned up after the kids have played down here. I usually let them do whatever they want, so it's kind of a little bit of a mess when I come down here, because you have kids playing with different crafts or games or puzzles or Legos, and it does get pretty messy. But I definitely feel like with a house like ours, there definitely has to be a place where kids can play and express themselves and not feel like they have to be super clean or not always put their things away. I want a place where it is kind of stress-free, where they can play, I can work, and everyone can have a good time. I don't mind cleaning up. It also gives me a chance to declutter, throw away things that no longer work, or fix things that are broken. So I always enjoy a nice deep clean in any of the spaces in the house, but most importantly down here in the playroom.
And I Get in my groove now, don't be shy. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with our bedroom door locked. They're like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for right. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love.
I would love to know in the comments down below if you guys work from home or not. I definitely try to split my time working at home and at the office as much as possible. I find that I get a lot more done down here than I do if I'm at work, just because there's a lot of people in the office, and I tend to spend more time face to face with people than I do actually doing desk work, which is a huge part of my job. But I do find that I also, between YouTube and kids stuff and just being an adult and having adult responsibilities, my desk can get very crowded. And I'm thinking about doing a major overhaul where I'm going to color coordinate all of the things I have coming up. So whether it's bills, events, kids' birthdays, I might start using those plastic sheets and then using the tabs, kind of like I do for YouTube. When I am fortunate enough to have one of my favorite companies sponsor a video, I'll always put it in a plastic folder and then put a date. That way I don't forget about it, or I can always make sure I hit my deadlines. Just like anything else, I really love to stay organized, but I've never used that system for work, and I might be trying it, and if I do, I'll share it. But please tell me in the comments down below, if you do have a system, what do you love? What is your go-to? How do you keep everything kind of organized, especially when you have like deadlines for bills or birthdays coming up or anything like that? The other thing I'm really struggling with right now is all of the kids' schoolwork. I have 4 kids, all in elementary school, ranging from kindergarten to 5th grade, and I am having a very hard time keeping all of it organized each week. I do have their folders, and I definitely share with you guys in my routines how I do kind of try to keep things together, but oh my goodness, it feels like it is getting overwhelming, especially with homework. So if you have any tips for us, tell us down in the comments down below. How do you keep your paperwork and schedules and everything organized at your house?
I can't believe that you came into my life. You made me feel again. Now it's my turn. You say you've always been a little bit shy, but I can put an end to your fears. Let me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me. So baby, spin and let the music begin. I know you feel it within, so go ahead and just spin. Just spin for me. Won't you spin? Don't let the doubt in you win. I know you feel it within, so go ahead and just spin. Just spin for me. Won't you? I know it's hard for you to give it a try, but you are not alone. I'm here with you. I think you owe it to this beautiful night to lose all your control. Do it for you. Let me show you a place.
It feels so good to get everything nice and clean and wiped down. I realize when I'm going through everything that my kids also play over here. A lot of times they like to play office or play school, so I've got a lot of different extra things on here that definitely could have been thrown away. So that was nice to realize that it wasn't just a pile of work. I kind of got to clean everything out and get it organized. Once I'm done with this, I do need to get everything vacuumed, and I want to mop down here. I noticed that behind this desk there was like a ton of craft stuff when the kids were playing school over here. So I want to get all of that cleaned up and then go ahead and vacuum everything real quick.
Where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me. So baby, spin and let the music begin.
love the way the basement smells when we have a nice clean floor. I actually love the way our house smells. Like my favorite thing is when we mop and then I walk into the room and it smells so good and clean. And it just feels so nice to get this room clean. So I'm going to finish mopping here and then I'll take you guys on a quick tour, show you around how everything turned out. I noticed my husband's desk had a bunch of glue on it, so I wanted to get that nice and cleaned up. But everything turned out so nice and clean, and it was perfect timing because we did get a little bit of rain recently. So we got to cuddle up down here and watch a family movie, and everything was so nice and clean. It also really helps me to have a nice, kind of organized office where when I come down every morning, I kind of know where everything is and it doesn't and kind of start my day off stressful. So I've got everything here in my basket. Those are all of my notebooks and my journals and all of my upcoming projects. I usually bring my computer down here and work every morning first thing. And then we have our nice big cloud couch. I'll link mine down below. I got it from Wayfair. It's so comfortable. I love that couch. And then I have my husband's desk all done. I put all the kids' toys back in the garage. That way, if they need them, they can just walk right in there and grab whatever they need, but it's all nice and organized. And then I went ahead and mopped and swept in here just to clean everything up. But it feels so good to have all of this done. I want to thank you so much for watching today's video. Hopefully it gave you a little cleaning and organizational motivation. And if you are new, I'd be so honored if you would subscribe to my channel. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being here. And I'll see you in the next video, which I hope is going to be a porch decorate with me. Okay, guys, have a great day. Bye.